What's good, y'all? It's Ahmed's voice. Now, in the late 80s, 1988 or 1989, I bought tickets to see Bobby Brown at the San Diego Sports Arena. Now, if anybody was around for the Tenderoni, My Prerogative, Every Little Step, Bobby Brown, you know how big of a star he was on a global scale when it came to music and pop culture. If my memory serves me correctly, and if there's anybody else around Dago who went to that concert and bought, correct me if I'm wrong, but those tickets were about $20. $20, I think like 1995, something like that. And I was hot. I was also hot because I didn't think he was that great of a singer live. That's just my opinion. But with all the remixes out there, you could tell he sounded different like every album. But I digress. $20 to see a performer the caliber of Bobby Brown at the San Diego Sports Arena. Fast forward now to 2025. Ticket sales are crazy, right? 1995 might get you a cocktail at the bar, right? With that being said, though, the truth of the matter is, are ticket prices too high, or are we just being priced out because the data says that people are buying the higher price tickets? Let's talk about it. Okay, so last week on my Substack at ahmedsvoice.substack.com, I posted an article regarding a new analytical report from the JCA that was documenting audience behaviors for 2024 and 2025 now that we've shipped our way into the new fiscal year. And there were a couple of key takeaways wherever you're watching or listening to this podcast. The link to that article is in the description. It is on my Substack page. A couple of key takeaways I put in that article from the report. And one of those I'm going to visit briefly in particular on this podcast. And that was that audiences are back. According to this report, audiences are back at 102% level than pre-pandemic levels in 2018 and 2019. The other big takeaway that we're really going to discuss here is that audiences are willing to pay for the higher ticket prices. They're willing to pay for the best seats. They're willing to pay the higher ticket prices. We're going to look in, or we are looking right now at the data from that report. And then I'm going to talk about some things that I'm seeing, I believe, on the front line that validate all this. Again, ticket sales are up according to JCA's reports, or people are buying the higher price tickets at a rate higher than pre-pandemic numbers in 2018 and 2019. So not only are their audiences back, but people are willing to pay for the higher ticket prices. Couple of things I've seen myself. The number of bands on the road now that have VIP packages. There's a time where VIP meant you were a very important person. It does still mean that in a lot of performing arts circles and genres and different types of events, right? But right now on the tour, the VIP means you paid the money to be a VIP. And the VIP package is usually maybe about $100 more, $75 to $100 more than the regular price ticket. And it's usually something like, maybe if you're lucky, a meet and greet. It's definitely going to be some type of swag, maybe a keychain, some type of souvenir laminate. Who knows? It might be early admission to the venue to watch sound check or watch the last sound check before the performance. It might include a discount at the merch table or off of drinks or something like that. But people are willing to pay these prices for these VIP really experiences or add-ons to their general concert ticket. It is very popular. Almost all the bands are doing it. There are whole companies in this industry that is all they do is manage VIP sales for different touring artists. So yeah, people are willing to pay the money for the seats. I see that. I do this. I sell tickets. Like, people are buying these VIP packages, or they're willing to buy the best seat. They want to know what is the best seat in the house, because I think it's a thing of value, right? If you're going to go out and get on the town, then you might as well get the proper value out of it. And I think that's what people are doing. They're just like, if I'm going, I'm going to enjoy myself to the highest level within my budget. Don't get me wrong. There are still discount tickets that sell, but people are paying for the higher price seats for the VIP experiences. Think about this. A couple of months ago, it was a big ruckus, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, when Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour was first going on sale, when people were mad about how much the ticket prices were, they were up in arms. This is going to end Beyonce. Beyonce ended up with the largest selling country tour ever in the history of country music. The tour broke all kinds of records. Bad Bunny, he doesn't want to do shows on the U.S. mainland, so he does a 30 performance residency in Puerto Rico before he hits his world tour. So if you're a U.S. citizen, you're going to fly to Puerto Rico to see him. Sold out every show. People were breaking their necks to get those tickets. So people are paying for the higher price tickets. There's no doubt about it. Chris Brown has been on tour forever. Why? Because people are buying his tickets. They're selling out. His tickets are going from $250 up to $1,800 on resale. And then let's not even think about the merch. So if you're buying that VIP ticket, and if you're buying that at resale, you get up over $2,000. The ladies are giving him $1,100 to $1,200 to take a snapshot. People are buying tickets. Another indicator. People are getting scammed right now across the board. Like, it's crazy how many people are going for ticket scams right now. And I can't blame them. It's happening on legitimate sites. It's happening on SeatGeek. It's happening on StubHub. It's happening on Ticketmaster. It's happening on Vivid Seats. It's happening on all these resale outlets. There's some technical reasons to that would bog down this video to what makes it so easy for this to happen when you think there's technology in place. Maybe I'll do another video that kind of breaks down the technological side of that and how that happens. But, I mean, I've had a few occasions in the last 2 months where I've had either people get to the venue with their tickets, call and inquire about their tickets or inquire about the price of tickets that they saw, and they've either purchased or were about to purchase tickets for like $200, $350. And we had plenty of inventory, and the most expensive ticket on our website was $85 maybe. And we're the venue. We're selling. We're the venue. People are willing to pay money quickly as well. So the money's out there. Now, you might be wondering, well, who's paying for this? Well, obviously there are people who are paying a lot of money for this, and the ticket sales are not going anywhere. A lot of credit cards, a lot of credit, a lot of debts being amassed. Also now we have all of the, we have all of the payment technology now, Afterpay, Affirm, Klarna, I can go on, where people are charging tickets. So it really doesn't matter in any way, shape, or form. People are buying the tickets. They are buying the best seats. If you're a venue, if you're a performing arts company, the audience is out there. It's up to you now to be creative and figure out how to get them in the door again. We can't rely on COVID anymore. The live events audience is back. It's out there. It's looking to spend money. It's looking to spend money on better experiences. So it's up to us to figure out a way to get out there and serve that need and get it. So again, just to summarize, this part of the report is that people are buying the higher price tickets. They are selling. People will pay for the best seats, and they will pay for the best experiences. And the tour managers know this, the artists know this, venues know this. So this trend is not going to stop anytime soon. Again, visit my Substack. It's in the description here, wherever you're watching or listening to this video, so you can get to the original article I dropped with some other key points, and as well as a link to the actual PDF article. My name is Ahmed. This is Ahmed's Voice. I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you for hanging out with me.